Today I'm going to show you how to prepare a mail merge for this PM due alert communication which I'm having here, which I'm going to explain to you later. Okay, the mail merge automates personalized communication by combining a template document, for example letter, email, label, with a data source like spreadsheet database and its primary purposes. The key components of the mail merge is the main document. It contains static text plus merge fields, for example names, addresses, etc. And the data source holds recipient specific details like names, emails, address, and home address, and others. The common uses of the mail merge is one is bulk emails or letters. You send tailored messages to hundreds of recipients or even thousands of recipients. For example, marketing campaigns or event invitations or PM alerts, just like what we have now. This is a PM alerts that we're gonna send to the users of the vehicles. It could be a company vehicles, or it could be a individual private vehicles that we are giving preventive maintenance servicing or providing preventive maintenance servicing. So another common uses is the mail labels or envelopes. You generate address labels for shipments or mass mailings. And another is invoices or statement, or like a statement of accounts from the bank or somewhere else. Create individualized financial documents with unique account details. And another purpose is certificates of or forms, personalized awards, contracts, or application letters. What are the benefits of the doing the mail merge? Okay, one is time efficiency. You avoid manual copy or pasting for each recipient, especially if you have thousands of recipients. Very hard thing to do for the person doing it. Then another is error reduction. You minimize typos in repeated data entry. So if somebody like the clerk or the data encoder is doing data entry, for thousands of recipients, then he's gonna have problem. Then he's gonna have more error. No matter how good he is in doing the job, doing the task, he must, he will always commit errors. So this is for error reduction. So minimize typos in repeated data entry. Okay. Another one is scalability. Okay. Effortlessly handle thousands of recipients. So all you have to do is just have a template, just like what we have here. We got a template here that I've already written for you. Then we're gonna do the mail merge after explaining to you the template. Then the first one is subject. So the subject could be PM due alert, and then we're gonna indicate the plate number of the vehicle unit that we're gonna supposed to be, the PM is supposed to be done. That's the alert. Then the name of the person, the custodian, okay, of the vehicle. So you're gonna say dear. So let's say the custodian name is John Doe. You say dear John Doe, then comma. So what we have here is the bracket, the plate number inside the bracket, the custodian name inside the bracket. So this will be replaced by the fields. So these are the fields that we're gonna put a placement. We're gonna put the placement in terms of the plate number, the custodian name, and there are, for example, you're sending this to 100 people, then there are different hundreds of plate number and hundreds of custodian name, okay, that you're gonna send this letter to. So this is a reminder that your vehicle, you're gonna indicate here the vehicle model, another field, then plate number, okay, and then plate number inside the bracket, another field name, is scheduled for preventive maintenance on, then another field name, next PM due date. So wherever you put the bracket, that would be the field name that we're gonna populate later, all of this. Then the service type, it could be PM service number 1, or it could be just change oil, change filter, or it could be replace a brake disc, replace a brake shoe, or replace spark plugs, or something else. Then also gonna put the estimated cost here. Estimated cost, also field name inside the bracket, then last PM date, then the field name, last PM date. Then please schedule your service at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Fleet Maintenance Team. Or it could be the fleet manager, it could be a transport manager, it could be a supervisor, or it could be a service center manager, or something else, So here I just put Fleet Maintenance Team. Okay, this would be our template, and we're gonna send it to, perhaps we're gonna send it to 100 people, but in my case, I only prepared 8 recipients for this, so that it would be simple for the purpose of our exercise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the mailing tab here in the ribbon. Here you see this mailing tab. Okay, you can create the envelope, you can create the labels, then you can start mail. You can use the letters, or you can use the email messages, something like this, or you could use something else, like you could create the envelopes, the label directory, or you can do the wizard of the mail merge wizard, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it manually. So I prepare using these email messages. So okay, if you see these are not visible yet, okay, other icons are not visible. Why? Because I have not I've already said that I'm gonna use the use messages. Then also the recipients. Okay, there are 2 ways. Okay, you can choose from Outlook contacts, but there are 2 ways that you can use. You can either use the type a new list or use an existing list. So if you type a new list, this field or this table will open new address list. So you're gonna type recipient information in the table. So to add more entries, just click new entry here. You can click new entry just like that. Okay, you get new entry, then you write, for example, John. Okay, or this is title, so I'm gonna say Mr. Here the first name is John. I'm gonna say John. Then the next one would be last name. It could be Doe or Smith. Okay, something like that. And then if you fill this out, this is quite a huge table field that we're gonna fill out. You got company name, you got address number 1, address number 2, address line number 2. You got a city, state. This is intended for US state, zip code, country, home phone, work phone, email address. So this is quite long. Okay, I'm gonna delete the entry. You can delete the entry. Delete this entry, yes. Then since I'm not gonna use the new entry list, so I'm gonna open the select recipients again. I'm gonna use an existing list. I had prepared a list earlier, so we're gonna get it. So I have it in the documents. Then it is entitled. Okay, the data source is the PM alerts. This one. Double click this. Okay. So I got the table. I'm gonna double click this. Okay, if you notice the replaced number, and already replaced by the field coming from the table that I have just opened. The PM alerts. That was from the Excel file. Okay, that the table that I opened is just from Excel file, and then automatic when I open it already replaced the one that we put here temporarily, just to to what you call to for us to know where we're gonna put the field. Okay, the merge field. So I'm gonna highlight this and the fields that we have said that we're gonna put every time for every recipients, like the plate number, and that would be automatic. We're not gonna put it manually. It's gonna be automatic by the merge. Okay, by the the table that we just opened and merge. Okay, plate number, custodian name, vehicle model, plate number, things like this. This is okay, but the problem is automatic. The bracket is still here, so when we're going to print or we're gonna send it via email, the bracket will still be here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert manually. I get the fields here. I can do it like that by this drop down arrow, or I can click this insert merge field name like that, and then a window will open, a prompt will open for us. So before I continue doing this, I'm gonna explain to you, okay, that okay, I've already explained to you the purpose, okay, the purpose of the why we're having the mail merge. What are the benefits and the common uses of the mail merge? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it manually. So I'm gonna do it like, okay, insert, then I'm gonna select the plate number, then I'm gonna insert it. Actually, you can also get these match fields, so you just try to get this from match fields, so whatever is suggested here. But this is quite so many, there's so many field that has to be filled out. Okay, like for city title, first name, middle name, last name, suffix, next name. There's so many of this field. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna cancel that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it like this. We can do it manually or automatic, right? So now I'm gonna do it manually. So I'm gonna insert the plate number, and I'm gonna close it. See, see, what remains is the arrow, the double arrow, directional arrow, left and right. Okay, and this one also has a what you call the bracket. I'm gonna replace this bracket. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna insert this, insert and close. So just like I said before, okay, we can also we can also do it in the drop down arrow, and that was the model, vehicle model. All right. Actually, you can just remove this, no? Okay, I'm just showing you how to do it manually in terms of inserting the field. Okay, the field is already here, so no problem with this. All right, so we got the plate number for the subject, PM due alert, vehicle ID, the vehicle model, the plate number, the next PM due. Okay, that would be for the due date, service type, estimated cost, last PM date. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, actually you can check how many there are. One in this, how many fields there are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 fields right now. So okay, I just made it a short one. No, I number 8 recipients, so that it will not be that too much, too many. Okay, and also I have prepared for the table in the Excel just for 8 recipients. Right, so what you do is Okay, you can unhighlight or highlight it or unhighlight, and then okay, you can edit individual documents actually. Okay, all. Okay, here are the documents. Okay, as per your templates. Okay, like something wrong here. See, we made a mistake. Okay, instead of putting the name, we accidentally, you know, it's not my intention to put the vehicle number, so it's vehicle number here. This is okay. This is a plate number, and Toyota Corolla. This is okay, and this is the plate number ABC 12. Okay, same thing 1234. Okay, then for preventive maintenance on 515 to 2025. See, we forgot to remove the another bracket, so the bracket was still here. Okay, and what else? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the template, the email template. I'm gonna press Alt plus Tab. See, I'm gonna go back to the template. Here's the template. Okay, here vehicle ID is wrong. See, this is wrong. It's not supposed to be vehicle ID, but a, so I'm gonna go to the field, and it should supposed to be custodian name. Okay, custodian name, there it is. Plate number, custodian name, vehicle model, plate number, next PM due date, service type, estimated cost, last PM date. Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna go to the edit individual documents, click OK for all. Okay, now it's okay. Subject PM due alert for plate number ABC 1234. Then the custodian name, Dear Jim Brown. This is a reminder that your vehicle, Toyota Corolla, plate number ABC 1234, is scheduled for preventive maintenance on 5/15/2025. Service type is change oil, just change oil. Then estimated cost is 1,900. Last PM date is 4/15/2025. Please schedule your service at your earliest convenience. Okay, here we did not put any field, so there's no problem because the field is only this one, this change oil, the service type. This is the field. This is another field here, another field, the Toyota Corolla, the name and the plate number. Okay, those are only the fields that we have included. So see, it's still here. Okay, I already deleted it, but still here. So we're gonna delete it in the template to make sure. Alt plus Tab here. Okay, where is it? Oh, see this. Okay, I'm gonna remove this bracket. Okay, is there any more bracket? No more. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the edit individual documents, click OK. So there you have it, no more bracket here. Okay, so there you have it. This is for Jim Brown, plate number ABC 1234, Toyota Corolla. The next document is Dear Janet Jones, plate number DEF 2350. Okay, what is this? Vehicle Ford truck. Ford truck. This is model Ford truck 150. Okay, this is not plate number. This is the plate number. All right, and this is the maintenance date, and then this is the last PM date. The cost is 2,500. Replace brake discs, etc. Okay, then let's go to the next one. Okay, Dear Greg Smith. Okay. Okay, this is Smith. This is for GMC Suburban, plate number FGH3256, 825/2025, 725/725, and then another one for Don Redmond pickup. This is Isuzu pickup. Then another one is okay. If this is if I bid it 100, so if reviewing it will be But anyway, you only review one. Once you put the field, all the pages will be changed to another names, custodian name, another plate number, etc. Okay, so there's no problem with that. You don't have to review all. Let's say, for example, you have 100 recipients. You don't have to do it manually, reviewing all. Only one. As long as you are good in the templates. So let's go back to templates. Alt plus tab. Where's the template? This one. Yeah, that's one. See, this is the template where you have the field. Okay, not the actual name. Okay, just the field, merge field. All right, so this is how you do it. Okay, and then you can print the documents. Okay, I'm not gonna print it. Okay, you can print the PDF. Okay, print to PDF, or you can print in your printer, and then you can send email messages also here. So I'm not gonna do that because I have not registered to Outlook, so I'm not an Outlook user, so no problem. Anyway, this is how you do it. Okay, this is very important in bulk emails or bulk letters. When you send the letters through the post mail, we can also do that, but you have to print. If you put it in a post, and then you have to create the envelope or the labels for, if you have a bulk mails or bulk letters, then you have to put it in a shipping bag. Then you put some labels in it. But if you're putting it individually, letters, in the past times, when you are doing it, when the email does not exist yet, the internet does not exist yet, everybody are sending their communication through the post, manual posting in the post office. So that would be huge cost in sending the post, the mail in the post. That would be a huge cost because you're gonna pay for the mail, unlike if you have the in the email. Also, just like what I said earlier, error reduction, you try to prevent some typos in your because you're doing it only one time, and just insert or merge the field of your the thing that you want to put in the field. All right, so this is it for our exercise for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.